Hey guys, it's Jess and I'm back here with another video for you. Today, instead of doing a plan with me, I have a bit of a haul for you guys. And when I say a bit, I mean 1 box, 2 box, all planner stuff. So I made the decision to make the leap from my In the Leafy Treetops Planner to an Erin Condren. I wanted to have a little bit of overlap so that I have time to transfer things, and also because I want to make sure before I get to the new year that this really is going to be the planner that works for me. That being said, I think I somehow kind of sort of joined a cult because there's a lot of Erin Condren groups and Facebooks, and I kind of love them all. And they're really awesome people, and anyhow, I'm really enjoying getting to know things about this new planning system. It's very, very similar to my In the Leafy Treetops, so I don't think it's going to be that much of a jump. But this box is going to be the box with my new planner, and then this is the seasonal surprise box. I know a lot of people have already opened the Erin Condren Fall Seasonal Surprise Box, but because of my surgery, I haven't had a chance to do that for you guys yet, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to play catch up now. I'm starting to finally feel better and like I can do a couple of things. I still have a long way to go in my recovery, but I'm getting there. All right, let's open up this box and I'll show you what's inside. So I love their boxes, by the way. They're just really pretty and I adore the color of this one. I think they're great for resending things to people, and I don't know, some people maybe use them as storage boxes as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. Mostly I'll probably resend them to people. But this one, it's teal. The inside is just classic cardboard. So, and they did coordinate the tissue paper, which is really cool. And then you open it up, and inside there is a little card. I did open it up just to make sure that this was the planner box, and you have a little welcome card here with a message from Erin Condren letting you know that you've joined the Erin Condren family and some places that you can get some tips and tricks on planning in general. Besides that, it also came, you know, you have all these little extras that they send you, because, you know, what would a planner thing be without some special little extras? So they send you this little circle sticker, which you can put on the box that the planner comes in, or on the planner itself if you want to just kind of mark it. So if you're, here, let me show you the box so you know what I'm talking about. So this is the box that your planner will come in if you buy an Erin Condren, and you can put this on the end so you can say, oh, this is such and such year or whatever. So they give you that, which hopefully I won't lose. But it's me, so you know. Then you get this, which I'm not going to show you the other side of, which is it's 20% off coupons for coming up purchases. I will say that they just had their friends and family sale, which of course I missed. I ordered this, no kidding, the day before the sale started. And I was like, are you kidding me? But anyhow, so like once a year, I think it is, they do a 25% off for like a week. I missed that for this. I do have another box coming with more items because I realize my mentality and I'm a little bit of a completionist, and so I like to try out lots of different items. So I ordered a few more things. Like I said, I may have joined a cult or something. The next thing she puts in here for you guys is these little cards that have uplifting messages on them, and they are blank on the other side. I've seen some people just kind of slip them in their planners or use them as bookmarks, like that kind of thing. But they are really, really cute. I especially like this purple one that says your potential is endless. And it's in rose gold, and I think I kind of love rose gold. Then there's a to and from sticker, which is kind of cool. And then just a little something from sticker. All right, so that's all the extras. Now, how about I show you what I got? So I ordered I think it's called the Life Planner. And I will link I'll just link their site below because there's so many different items from Erin Condren in this that it would be hard to link each individual one. And just for the record, I am not affiliated in any way with Erin Condren. I just really enjoy their stickers and the classy kind of style that I feel that the planner is. I do think I'm going to do an upcoming video in which I explain why I chose this planner above like a Happy Planner, even though the Happy Planner is coming out with a Disney line or in the Leafy Treetops. I've tried lots of different planners, so look for that in an upcoming video, okay guys? So when you open the box, I forgot to show you, your planner is wrapped in this really cute tissue paper. In this case, you know, the box is kind of this robin's egg blue, and the paper is a really light pink, and it goes together really well. I like the fact that they went to the point of knowing that planners are special to a lot of us, and so taking extra care in wrapping it and sending it to us. And the coordinating of the colors and everything is really cool. So speaking of customizing things and coordinating in thought, so when you buy your planner, you get to go in and not only decide on the design, but you can also pick the colors that they use. So it's custom printed just for you, which is really cool. And see if I can take this off. Oh, I think it might be a learning curve, but oh, it goes off easier if you go over there. Okay, so you can take them off, and then if you really wanted to coordinate for the season, because I don't know, say that was something hypothetically that you were like, oh, that'd be cool, you can buy another cover or 5. It coordinates with the season. So I got this fall one that's really, really cute. And I'm actually just gonna go ahead and clip that in here. It just takes a second to swap these out. So, but I think it's really fun because a lot of us carry, me included, this is like my constant accessory, right? Like it goes everywhere with me. Oh my goodness, somebody's making popcorn in my house. It smells so good.
Ah, come on. Everyone always thinks this looks so easy. Oh, there we go. Now I got it. Maybe. And soda.
All right. So there we go. I'm ready for fall. And they have a few different like kind of layouts. There's the colorful, I think. There's a neutral, and then there's floral. I really like the florals, so that's what I went with. I will do a flip through of this whole planner for you guys when I do that comparison, but for right now, we'll just leave it at that. And the covers on the inside, I am going to show you this part. Let's turn this down for just a second so you guys can see. They do have like lines here, and because this is laminated, you can use dry erase markers on it, which is really fun and cool. Oop, wrong way. There we go. And then on the back, you just have a blank area that you can write or draw or whatever you want to do. Have kids with you who need something to do, you know, hypothetically speaking. So because of that, I did get a pack of their, I think they call them wet erase, but I assume they're the same as dry erase markers. so I can test those out and figure out if these ones work better. They do have pretty colors. Or if another one works. I also want to check and see how, if they smear onto that front vellum page, I probably won't use them. So I need to test that out. The next thing I got, which the top has kind of come off of, is what they call the cleaning checklist notepad. So what this is just, again, lighting. Okay, I think you guys can see it now. So what this is just a Monday through Sunday with a checklist for each and plus a miscellaneous. I'm probably going to put this on my desk. Actually, if I end up at my bedside, because I tend to do that right before I go to bed, so I feel like I'm not forgetting something. Gosh, this may be an interesting lighting video. So the next thing I bought was, actually, okay, there's two of them. These were on sale when I bought them. They're just notepads, so they do have that interchangeable cover option on them. This one is just a dot journal. So this will be my book that I'm planning on, kind of planning out upcoming videos and ideas and that kind of thing in. At least that's the purpose. That's why I put Disney Just down here in the corner. Plus I can interchange this with the other ones. And then I also ordered this one, which is different because I couldn't choose between the two, which has, okay, I'll turn you down again so you guys can see. It has lines on it, and then on the side here you have kind of a checklist option. Let me turn it back up. Maybe a little more. Oh, there you go. So this one I'm planning on using. I love learning new things and figuring out new things. So I have some kind of YouTube related, I'm not sure if you would call them courses or not, but things like learning about analytics and stuff like that, so that I can write down what I've learned and then also put actionable items in the sidebar. Okay, next, I also got one of these little clip-in sticky note things. I found that the size of these works really well for me, and just being able to clip them in my planner might be nice. I might actually clip them to the outside. I haven't decided because I'm not sure how that'll feel, and planners are all about how it feels. But as you can see here from the back, they fit perfectly in their boxes, and I like using these for either upcoming dates that may change so I can move them, or for videos, because I can't tell you the number of times I've recorded videos and then went, oh shoot, I need to do this one instead. So it's nice to have that option of being able to move them. And then I think the last thing in here is a wellness log where I can write down what I had for breakfast, a snack, lunch, a snack, dinner, a snack. Activity goes at the bottom. There is a water tracker at the top, and it just goes Monday through Sunday. And then on this side you have like Target heart rates and that kind of thing. Let me take it out of the package so you can see a little better. This one goes with my, now that my surgery is over, I want to try and be a little bit better. And this is calculating your own body mass and that kind of thing. So, and again, this just clips in and has that wet erase or dry erase marker system. Okay, so I'm gonna move a couple of things because I want to have access to my planner in case I need it. So, planner in hand, lighting up. All right, let's get into the seasonal surprise box, right? So the seasonal surprise box is just that, it's seasonal. So they do it 4 times a year, you go onto the website on their launch day and just order a box. It's about $40, and I think they usually say that it's about twice that in value, but you have no idea what you're gonna get. It's been varied. I've watched a lot of older surprise boxes, and there's usually planner stuff, but there's also like party planning stuff or stuff for your office space and that kind of thing. So you never know what you're going to get. And sometimes people really love the item, sometimes they don't. It just depends. I think it depends in your expectation of the box. If you're expecting a box that's going to be nothing but things for your planner, I don't think they can realistically do that because they have a lot of different types of planners. So they try to pick items that will go for most planners. It's pretty regular that you'll get like some kind of cover for like a planner of this nature or a notebook, because you can use it on both. But that's really, and some stickers. Those seem to be the consistents. Other than that, everything else is a surprise. Some things are exclusive just for the box. Other things are sneak peeks for things that will be going to the shop in the coming months. All right, let's get into this box and see what they sent me. Now, I know, like I said, a lot of people have already opened these boxes. I'm just late to the game. And I think I mentioned it with the other box, but this one is specifically made so you can turn it the other way around, and they have quotes on them. This one says, "Fall is proof that change is beautiful." I think that's a really great message for right now, so I'm happy they did that. It's on a white box. I don't know if I would have chosen white. I mean, it's fall, so I would have thought they would do something with, I don't know, a fall color. But I did hear that fall also encompasses Christmas. Like, the next box doesn't really come out until January, so maybe they were going for fall includes snow? I don't know. Okay, so this is their little card that kind of tells you everything that's in the box. They do give you prices for everything. All in all, reversible box that you can turn inside out and use again. Want to win next seasonal surprise box? Yeah. Who doesn't want a free box? Upload an original unboxing video to your YouTube by October 30th, 2020 and use the hashtag EC Surprise Box in the video's title for a chance to win yours free. Find official rules at www.erincondren Seasonal Surprise Box. Interesting. There is a huge letter here. I don't think I'm going to read that right now. Okay. I'm going to flip this over so that I can tell you if it's a sneak peek or something else. But this is what the box looks like when you open it. So when you open it here, the first thing inside are these. So these are, oh, the paper ornaments, 2-pack. Okay. So my guess is that they're going to be rolling these out for Christmas. And I've heard they're really nice. I do know I saw something that she being Erin Condren, went to, I think it was India, and hand picked out the papers that were going to be used and the glitter elements on the edge and everything. You can see that there are really sturdy magnets in here. So these go together. Hold on. I'm trying to be very careful because I don't want to hurt anything. I'm probably glitterifying myself. So this one is kind of a like brownish green. I do think it's really pretty, and I think if you had a bunch of these, like in an entryway or something, that these would be really cute. So it must be, maybe this is the two shapes. I will say that from a decorative aspect, I never use just two of anything because it's more appealing to your eye if you use three. So while I like these ornaments, there we go. And I like the fact that you can, you know, fold them flat for storage. I think they're going to be great for parties or decorating for the holiday season. I would have liked to have three because I feel like with three, you can make it work a little better. Hopefully you can't hear my kids. They're in the background. So I'm going to set those aside. The next thing that is in here are these beautiful pens. So let's open these up and I'm going to test them out on just the back of this. So I think the bodies feel pretty good. I do like the way they write. Hold on. I would love it if they were different colors, but they are not. Looks like they're all the same color. Do they have the same width? Does it say? Now there was some discrepancy on this. I remember, because I did watch a couple of unboxings before I opened mine. It was it was my way of looking at the box without opening the box because it was sitting here and it was killing me. So it says gel pen on here, and I think on here it says ballpoint pen. They feel like gel pens, so I'm gonna go with the packaging. Maybe they were originally supposed to be ballpoint and aren't, I don't know, but they are really nice fine tipped pens. I don't see any like smearing right after you write with them or anything like that. And pens are so important for planning. Hey guys, I just wanted to pop back on here for a minute to talk to you about that pen that was in the seasonal surprise box. I wanted to go ahead and use it so I could tell you guys a little about that. I'm not a fan. So I don't know if you can see here, but I have ink all over my finger just from writing on these sticky notes, which is my pre-planning for my plan with me. I know it's silly, but that's the way I work. So not only do I have ink on my finger, some of them smudged, and let's see if I can show you this. Do you see the ink I got on my page? That's gonna really bother me. So I won't be using this pen in the future. It just, like I don't know if it's because I'm using the sticky notes or what, but the bleeding on my fingers will drive me insane. And the little marks on my planner also will drive me insane. So if those are things that might drive you batty, don't get this. Okay, the next thing is this really cool huge eraser. So, do I have any pencils up here? I do not. I don't generally use pencils. But I've heard that this is a really good eraser. Now, it is huge. It is sometimes cumbersome to use erasers this big. It does have no writing on it, so that means no smearing. This will probably go to my kids because it'll be functional for them. I love the colors they chose for it. I think those are really cool. I don't want to open it until I have something to test on, but I will test it and see what I think of it. Next, we have, I think these are cards. Oh, I forgot to say, The pens are a sneak peek, so these will be coming to the shop. And the eraser, let's see, is exclusive to the box. Got it. And then we have some, I think these are cards. They seem to have gotten a little bit bent. That's a little sad. But I like the cards in general, and it'll give me an excuse to send friends cards. This one says hello friend. This one looks like it's blank with the pattern from the box, which I really like. And then keep your head up, keep your heart strong. What a great message right now. So these are beautiful. I would say they're on par with, what's that pea company that does cards? I can't remember. But I would say these easily would, if you went to the store, like CVS or something, and got similar cards, they would be between $4 and $6. So I think that's a really good value. What do they say that their value is on here? Just curious. This is probably the stationery set, and they say exclusive $10. So that's kind of cool. And then Hexagon sticky notes. So I like the color and everything of this one. I like the fact that the colors of the things inside the box are reflected by the outside of the box, by the way. So there is like a plastic element here. It's not connected in any way to this. So you could probably use this as another card. I'm not sure if that's its intended use. I don't think I will keep the sticky notes inside it like that, but I don't know. I'm guessing what its intended use was is that with your planner, let me see. Does it say? No, it just says sticky notes. And these are going to be, these are sneak peeks, so they are coming to the shop. But if you didn't take your planner like a zillion places and just like say had it on your desk or something, you could very easily just have it kind of slide over the top of the page like that. And these Hexagon sticky notes are transparent, so they're like almost a vellum. I don't know how I feel about the vellum. It depends on, well, let's test it. I'm gonna take one of my, so I have these friction fine liners. Oh, pink will be a bad color. Let me pick a different color. Let me see here. We'll go with green. Green should show up. So I have a friction fine liner. These are erasable. I have one of my tool pens, and let's do an Erin Condren pen and see if it smears, because that's my big concern. So let's see, we'll do this on this color here. Oh, yep. So the Erin Condren pen, if you run your finger over it right afterwards, it does smear. My tool does too. Not as bad though. And then this one, it wipes right off. Like, hold on. Let me turn this down so you can see that. So I like the idea of these, and I love the fact that they're clear and you can see what's underneath in them, but at the same time I like functional and beautiful. So these might be a miss for me. We'll see. It depends on if I can figure out, maybe the Sharpie pens would work better on these, but I hate having to buy a specific pen just to use them. Or maybe if I let it dry longer, but I tend to just, yeah. Okay, this is our next thing. It says decorative tape. So, and there's a design there on the back. So it does different colors, which is kind of cool. And this one, I think, is a sneak peek as well. Yes, sneak peek, and it's $7. Okay, sneak peek, and it's $7. So my thought with this, when I saw other people opening it, is that this would be great for doing a checklist. And so I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna make a checklist somewhere. Hold on. Because I want to see what it looks like on the weekly layout. Let me kind of push this aside. Oh, I think that's going to be really nice to use as my like bullet points if I'm doing a list without having to use a sticker. And you can barely see like the other element on there. So there it is, and all the different colors. I would love to be able to get, whoop, sorry. I think it would be really awesome to be able to get one of these in other designs or in just one color, because I love the rainbow, but I would love to see just blue tones or just purple tones or something else, or flowers. That would be really cool. It's really fitting though that their first one is the Erin Condren little asterisk thing. The next thing in here is a beautiful cover that says the best time for beginning is now. This is going to be a great cover for the new year, and I love the foil on it. I think this might be exclusive. Let's see here. Oh, interchangeable cover. $13 exclusive. And then, because we all know I love stickers, there are 2 sticker sheets. And this one says, fall is proof that change is beautiful, which looks amazing. I mean, can we just adore that for a minute? And then all of these leaves, they are so pretty. I'm excited to use these stickers in a fall layout. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then the final item in here, which everybody is raving about because it is so cool, is this. It's pan fold set. 2 4x9 list pads, 1 9x9 weekly pad. I wonder if my weekly pad fits in here. We'll have to check. It is, quote, vegan leather. I'm not sure what vegan leather is made out of, but it looks like leather. We can say that. This is even cooler in person than I've seen on the videos. Oh my gosh. So here is what the layout is. This is not the same as that cleaning list that I got. So I will probably either use the cleaning list or this, but not both, because I'm not sure that I have that many things to do. Or maybe I'll use this one for, yeah, I'll come up with something. Don't worry. I don't have multiple planners, but I do have multiple lists. So I've seen people coloring in these top elements here, and I think these are pretty standard sized in the shop. The little notepads on the side. The weekly planner in the middle is not, but on it says, let's get it done. And for a desk item, I don't know, this is really cool. I like it. I think it's it's kind of saying something from the past, 'cause I remember my grandfather having one of these on his desk, and I always used to like to play with it. So I've always been kind of a stationery nut. And so I would go at his desk and just draw him pictures because that's the kind of girl I am. And stuff on his week, which I'm sure he found oh so helpful. But anyhow, love. It makes me think of my grandpa, so that's cool. All right, that is everything for today. I know it was a lot, and I promise I will do a walkthrough of the planner alongside my In the Leafy Treetops Planner to kind of show you why I decided to make that shift. That'll be maybe next week. I'm not really sure. So until next time, I hope you guys are having a great time planning, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.